welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my makeup basket for you. I've been really good about filming these weekly now. I kind of have a rhythm down again, kind of like when I used to do videos every single day. Not last year, but the year before. Was it the year before? I don't remember. I used to do videos every single day, and since I've been doing it for the last month or so, I don't know, I've gotten that rhythm back, and I feel like I'm starting to get things under control, which is kind of cool. This makeup basket, you will see a bunch of the same things, again, because I only have like one of a type or two of a type, like a cool and a warm version of the same thing. But when we got to the eyes, I definitely have scaled this back, and yeah, I'm really hoping I can make some good progress this week. So let's get the face stuff out of the way, the same stuff that you see every single week. I apologize for that, but that's all I'm working on. And a lot of the face stuff, I don't need to have a bunch of different things in. This is what's working for me. So for my primer, I am continuing on with the Bobbi Brown face base. It is just going to stay in forever and ever until it is done. It'll probably be in here through the end of the year. And I'm still working on my Franken foundation. I love it. I think I might add a little bit of tea tree into it though, but it is working very well for me. And I have the same two concealers. I have the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in Coconut Flakes and the Rose Ink in, I don't know what the name is because it's a bunch of alphanumerics and I cannot commit that to memory. I've got the same three powders that I had in last week. I have the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Love this for under the eyes. It'll take 100 years to get this done because I only use it under my eyes, but it works so well, and I do think I probably will replace that when it's gone. I also have the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Powder in Blondie. Of course, it's been Frankened. And then I have my rice powder, my Coastal Scents rice powder, just in this because it's so much easier to use this than that big 4-ounce jar, so I'm keeping it in here. For my cream products, I do not have a cream highlighter in. I will get to my Super Shocks when I get to my eye stuff, but for bronzer, I'm actually going to be working on this color corrector. It is from Bobbi Brown. It's a beautiful color. It's kind of like this color here, and I'm using it as my bronzer. It's what I have on today, and yeah, that is how I'm going to be getting this one done. And then my cream blush is actually a liquid lipstick. This is Centerfold from Buxom. Yeah, that Wildly Whipped something Buxom in Centerfold. There's a lot of words in there and I just can't remember them all. I opted to go with that Buxom as my one and only cream blush. No warm, no cools this week because I really want to hyper focus on some stuff, and I figured a neutral is probably going to work out best because then I can wear it with just about everything. I have only one highlighter, and I do believe I had this in last week. This is the Becca Champagne Pop, and it almost jumped out of my hand. And then I have the same two blushes I had in. So I've got my Franken, which is my cool toned, and then this one is from Bare Minerals, and this one is Tropical Radiance for my warm tone, and this is what I am wearing today. I went super scant on the lips this week because I am determined to get this one product done. This one is the bane of my existence. This is the Avon Glazewear in Berry Cool. I don't know why I can't remember that because, you know, it's been hanging around forever. So much more windowing, but it is still hanging around. I need it done. This is the only lip gloss that I'm bringing in this week. I'm not even going to bring in a backup because the last 2 weeks I've done that. It hasn't done me any good, so we're sticking with just this one. Then I have one and only one lip liner. This is from Color Max, and it is the Diva Glamour Matte Lip Color. It was in the last few weeks. I do have this on my lips right now, and this is in the shade Milano. And then, of course, I've got my lip mask from Alpine Beauty. That is staying in. So those three lip products, that's it. I mean, technically, I do have the Buxom liquid lipstick that I've been using as my cream blush. I could use that on my lips if I wanted to. I might, I don't know, but I am so determined to get this Avon Glazewear lip gloss done. It's gotta go. All right, let's get the eye drawer out of the way. This one should be pretty straightforward. I definitely have less in this week. I have less eyeliners, I have less Jelly Much, less everything. Except, of course, you know, I have my standards with the brow wax, the Precisely My brow wax from Benefit, and of course the same Sephora mascara. Love the lift. It's what I got on my face right now, and that's what I'm going to have on my face until they're gone because I'm not going to open another mascara until I need to. and the brow wax is going to take forever. For my eye primer this week, it is the Essence I Heart Stage eye primer, and then I'm bringing in the NYX glitter glue, glitter primer, whatever it's called, because the shadow that I have on my eyes today, which is in this basket, it's starting to get a little bit crumbly, and I've noticed that it's not adhering as much as I would like to. So even though this isn't in a project, I want to make sure that it's out and accessible so I remember to use it, and you know, it's going to go in this basket just because it's easier. I have 2 eyeshadow sticks. I almost forgot again. I don't know why my brain won't hold on to that. So again, the same one, ColourPop Cool Breeze, and then Pearl Delight from Collab. Again, my cool and my warm. So those are staying in, and I have one lonely little eyeliner for this week because I do want to get good progress on this. This is one I want done this year. I do not even have the gel liner in my magnetic palette that I'll be showing you in a second. So this is legit my only eyeliner for the week. I do have 2 ColourPop Super Shock shadows, and this one is Koosh and this one is To Be Young and Beautiful again, because they will go with the palettes that I have, and I can also use these as a cream highlighter if I remember to use them, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but hopefully I will remember to use it this week. And then I have one and only one Jelly Much, and this one is Early Birdie, the gold one. I think this is a nice neutral enough shade that I can put it with any color that I put on my eyes and get some progress on this one. And now we are down to just the eyeshadow stuff. So of course I'm going to start with my magnetic palette. Notice it is the small palette again this week by design, and I do actually have a Franken bronzer in here. So this is my Franken bronzer, which I can also use it on my eyes because it's made with pretty much all eyeshadows. I mean, there is a little bit of a face powder in there, but it is mostly eyeshadows. So bronzer, powder bronzer slash eyeshadow there. I have this one, and this one. These are all looksy shadows that I just need like usage or to hit pan on. I don't know that I'm going to hit pan on anything, but maybe this one, I don't know. Shimmy is actually kind of close too, but then these 2 are, nope, this one is Coastal Scents, and I keep saying this one is a Coastal Scents, but it's not. It is a Bare Minerals that I pressed into a Coastal Scents pan, so that's Bare Minerals Lime. This is CoverGirl Pink Chiffon, and then I've got my black one over here from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. So very minimal here, and most of these are going to be topper or lid shades. And then I have 2 palettes in, but if you stick around tomorrow, you will see my Pan That Palette update. So I have this one that is going to be in. This is my Better Together palette. It is the Marc Jacobs Fantasy palette. There was some changes in here, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. But I'm going to be working on this one, which is fairly neutral, a little bit of warms. And then I have this palette here. This is from Essence, and it is My Rose Will Go On palette. I have 2 shadows left in here, 2. This was in my repress video, so if you saw that, you know what is in here. It's not a lot. So this right here is why I only have this extra palette in, as well as the toppers. I am really, really hyper focused on getting this palette done in this makeup basket. I don't want to have to put this in another makeup basket. I enjoy it. It is really nice. It is what I have on my eyes today with a little bit of extra stuff. But I want her done. I want it out of here. This is one I wanted done for this year. It is on my 50/50. I really need this done. So you're going to be seeing a lot of pink looks, but I did try to put toppers in that will coordinate with the pinks. So that is why you see the purple. That is why you see this like yellowy pink here. It does shift yellow and pink. It is what I have on my inner corners today. I thought yellow, like a straight up yellow and pink, green and pink. I'm going to try all the things with pink and see if I can get this palette done. This one needs to be out. Yeah, I did keep a little post-it on the back, but I'm hoping and praying that that one is done, because I'm ready to move on to other palettes to focus on. And I know just the one that I want to put in for next week to try and get that one knocked out as well. I feel like I'm at that stage in the year where I need to really start knocking things out so I can start getting more progress on the other things that haven't gotten as much love. but then they won't have to compete with everything else, and you know, I can start picking up my progress on things. That is the hope. We will see by next makeup basket. If this isn't done, you'll see it in again, and I really don't want you to have to see it in again. So we'll just have to wait and see how the week plays out. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.